Background, it's hilarious.
Spying on it.
But yeah, but I got this little thing that I do, so I know when to start the video. Boop. All right, guys, it's Refrigerator back again here at Train and Learn 2026, and I'm here with Bret. Bret is the owner of Tactical RX, and I don't know if you guys that watch the video on the regular kind of notice something different. I've got on glasses, kind of getting a little older here and realize needed some glasses. So now I have prescription glasses. And me and little buddy was having a conversation about whether I should wear my new prescription glasses to the gun range. Because of course, if you can't see it, you can't really hit it, right?
Yep.
And so having that conversation, right, about safety glasses versus my prescription glasses. And today, well, actually this weekend, I've been seeing and hearing a lot about your products here. So first of all, tell me who you are, tell me a little bit about Tactical RX, and then we can go into the difference between your prescription glasses and what you offer as far as your safety glasses.
Yeah. My name's Bret. I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I have Tactical RX. Our parent company is Sports Optical. We've been around since 1993, so we're not new to the game. We actually pioneered the game.
Yeah, I was going to say, yesterday you mentioned a lot of things and a lot of processes that you kind of started.
Yeah.
So yeah, but go ahead.
Yeah, so I got out of the Army. I went to opticianry school, and I always wanted glasses for sports, but at the time they're like, wear contacts or wear your regular glasses. There were no real sport glasses back then. And I tried to make glasses in a pair like this, that curve, and the industry said, well, you can't do that, it's impossible. You'll get a headache, you'll feel like you're in a fishbowl, everything will be distorted. And it took me a couple of years of experimenting, thousands of lenses, and eventually I figured it out. And ever since then, Nike and Maui Jim and Oakley, all those guys try to copy what we do, but they don't know what we do.
Okay.
So, yeah, they got something that looks similar, but you don't see out of it the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the technology is actually different.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. And so now let's kind of get into the difference, right, between regular prescription glasses and the Tactical RX safety glasses.
Oh, definitely. So regular glasses, even if you have a polycarbonate, safety lens put in your regular glasses, they're just going to be, basically the protection is the frame. So if you have a regular everyday glass, there's not a lot of protection there. It'll hit that unbreakable lens and the lens will pop out and that could stick in your eye.
Okay.
That's
Right.
not something you want to see.
No, that's still not good. It's still not comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, I just, actually this morning, after doing this for 35 years, I'm like, why are people wearing their regular glasses all the time? And I'm like, well, why do you carry? Why do you carry?
Well, I carry for protection.
Right. And what are the odds that you're going to actually need to use that protection?
Very low.
Yeah. Now, what are the odds something at the range is going to happen and something's going to fly at your eye?
Pretty well for me. It's very low, but I've actually had a couple of incidents where, and you saw the glasses I had earlier in the safety glasses. They have the little shield on the side, and shooting inside with the casings bouncing off of the.
Oh, you get the hot casings stuck in there.
So I've actually twice, and kind of a little funny
that's
story.
Always a fun one. You jump around a bit.
Yeah, so my wife was actually trying to make me put on a little makeup because I had fresh burn marks when we were getting ready to get married. I said no on the makeup for sure, but no. I mean, it builds character and it gives me some unique markings here. So if I'm ever lost and found, it'd be easy to identify. But anyway, no. So yeah, that definitely makes a difference, right? So because still being the fact that the lens could come loose, it's still just as dangerous, as a lens that would, shatter or break.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot of lenses will shatter because they're not made to safety spec.
Right. And that's something that I wouldn't have thought to ask my optometrist for. Hold on just a second. You good? It's quite all right. Hey, we're just trying to get stuff going so we can get going.
That was some great chicken last night, by the way.
Yes, sir, for sure. By the way, every time I've had that guy's food, it's been good. But yeah, so that's something big. Yeah.
So the big the barrier to entry is these cost more. They're fully custom. They're extremely safe. The fit's excellent. But at the same time, if you're wearing regular glasses or you're not wearing any glasses and you get something in your eye, a trip to the ER is going to cost you $1,000.
For sure.
And you got to get stuff dug out of your
Took
eye.
out your eye. Right. There's no price on your comfort.
And worst case scenario is you lose an eye.
Lose an eye, yeah, for sure. So not only are these just like some really nice safety glasses, but you're actually the Tactical RX. So you're actually putting prescriptions in these glasses, right?
Yes. So you can get them non-prescription and just wear them as safety glasses, or we can put your prescription in them. That's what we're known for. We're a custom lens designer.
Okay.
So
that's the thing. And so we can back up from the table here so we can get kind of like a quick view here of all the different styles. We have more of like I don't know what you call it. It's like
a
the
traditional
sports style.
It's a bigger frame, so we have frames for larger heads.
Yep, and then we have these styles here, which is the more like kind of sporty style, you know.
Change the lenses in these.
Oh, wow.
If you do like sporting clays or trap or skeet, or just want to change different
colors. Or you want to go from colors or to clear.
Yeah.
And then
like a traditional,
more like sunglasses style. Yeah, just more like sunglasses style. I love the shields. I'm a big side shield fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, so and the fact that you can, put your prescriptions in. And yesterday you mentioned like even being able to do like no line bifocals and like the whole deal.
We can do line bifocals, no line bifocals, single vision. We could put one bifocal on the top of the lens if you can't see your front sights, because as we get older, we lose our close-up.
Right.
There's so many things we can do. They could be transitions where they get lighter and darker. They could be polarized. They could be polarized and transition. We could put mirror coatings on this pair right here. That's a prescription pair of glasses. It doesn't look like it.
No, it looks like just regular. These almost look like just regular sunglasses. A lot of these, and these. Oh, I really love these here. Kind of like the smoky.
Yeah. So this one particular model we have here, that smoky one. This is a custom color on the frame, not just the lens, but the frame.
Wow.
So my son's a big Rockies fan. He made purple pair up.
Okay. Well, we love purple here at Strap House Customs, so you never hear us fuss about that.
Well, this might be your next pair then.
Yeah. Maybe let's take a look here.
On it.
All right. Now, I definitely love this style, and I don't know. Of course, these aren't necessarily custom fit for me, but yeah, this is the style that I definitely like. I do love purple. I don't know if purple on my face is where I'm thinking about going. But maybe purple lenses is kind of what I'm thinking. What do y'all think out there in the YouTube world? Definitely comment below if you guys think I should go purple frames, clear lenses, maybe the custom smoke. Where did they go?
That's right here.
Yeah, the custom smoke, right? And maybe do some purple lenses here. Yeah, I really love. Oh, okay. These are great right here. So they're shaded. We're out here today outside, so you can shoot outside a lot. Having shaded ones are a really good idea. And that kind of takes me back to the ones that are replaceable there. And so you could do, your clear for your indoors, your shaded for your outdoors, and now you just have like one package that kind of suits everything. Versus right now, I have literally a clear set and a shaded set.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that either. You get better performance out of having two sets.
So, okay. So that's cool. And so I really can't think of anything else. Is there anything? Well, how do we reach you, or how do we find you?
TacticalRx.com is the website.
Okay.
You can order directly off of that. If you have any questions, call us. That's the thing. We call, email. We're there for you.
Okay, cool.
A lot of places you order from these days, you can't even see an address of where they exist.
Right.
It's like, who owns this company?
Exactly. And then when it's supposed to have been delivered 2 weeks ago and it still hadn't showed up, you can't find nobody.
So on the prescription stuff, fully custom. So it does take about 3 to 4 weeks to make.
Okay.
So because It's custom.
Hey, look, we definitely understand custom here at Strap
Yep.
House. We definitely understand that a custom product takes time, right? Especially if you want it done right. So what they say is either cheap, fast, or I can't even remember now. But anyway, so yeah.
You picked it.
But anyway, so yeah. Cheap, fast, and quality. That's what it was.
Yeah.
You either want it cheap and fast, it's not going to have good quality. If you want it fast and cheap, did I just say the same shit in backwards?
Yeah.
Anyway, so y'all understand what I mean, right? So quality products take time, all right?
Yes.
And so that's pretty much it. But definitely, are you guys on any social media?
We are.
Instagram.
Been a little bit lacking in that department because we're busy making glasses.
Right. So that definitely understand. It's nothing. That's one thing that we talked about on Friday was doing what you love versus in this business kind of having to do some of that stuff that you really don't like to do. So if making glasses is your thing and making YouTube videos is not,
You know,
I definitely can
I was
understand
thinking,
that.
he goes, well, think about what you really like to do and do it. And I'm sitting there thinking, I like to sit on a boat and drink beer all day.
Hey, so yeah,
I don't think anybody's
going to
pay me for that.
I don't know. You might have to be a little bit creative on that.
And I'm not good at fishing, so I can't.
So being good at something versus liking to do it, I
Right.
guess, is kind of a balance. But again, Brett, I want to just thank you for your
you.
time. Thank you for being one of the sponsors here at Train and Learn. Train and Learn has been an event that's been very influential in my career in the
that's
2A
excellent.
space.
Yeah.
And I always like to support the vendors that support this program, and it means a
Kevin
lot.
told me at SHOT Show, he says, you have to come. I said, okay.
He can be very convincing, and sometimes in not many words. So it's really more about his actions. And so we definitely thank you. We thank all the other vendors out here. We thank Kevin Dixie. And hey, you guys, it's Strap House Customs, another vendor interview.
Thanks.
Man, these things are so comfortable. I say these glasses. All right, y'all. Tactical RX. We had these glasses taped to one of the targets, and y'all can see all the splash and splatter that was coming off of the steel targets. If y'all have ever shot steel, y'all know. Y'all kind of know how it can be and how it ricochets stuff. So yeah, all of that stuff would have been in your eyes, but didn't make it through the glasses. Glasses on the inside look perfectly brand new. On the outside here, ugh. Imagine having all that in your eye. Whew. So would you rather pay a couple $100 for some quality safety glasses or pay a couple $1,000 to get some shit out your eye? Choice is yours.